vlog. I'm so sorry that I only uploaded one video and that was in summer. So whoops. I'm really gonna try to be a YouTuber for 2024. I really failed that goal last year, but that's okay. That's okay. That's why there's more years, you know? I'm gonna record a week in my life, and we have the last wedding of the year. Very excited. It's gonna be gorgeous. And then we have a bunch of personal floral things that we're making for the holidays for people. And then it's Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna take you along with me, and it's gonna be so much fun. Also, I just picked up my flowers and they gave me a gift. So let's open it together. That's so nice of them. Because, you know, when you're self-employed, you don't really have a Christmas party. And sometimes you get a little sad. Okay. Yep. My Virgo heart is loving this. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to prep all the flowers, put them in water buckets, and then put them in the cooler. And then tomorrow morning, my mom and sister are coming over, and we are going to design 9 centerpieces, 13 boutonnieres, and a bouquet. Vlog. I have been up since 7 a.m. because I'm babysitting. Just waiting for my mom and sister to get here, and then we're getting started on designing for tomorrow's wedding. It is wedding day. I'm so excited. I didn't vlog a ton yesterday, but we finished all the centerpieces, the raised centerpieces, so we're gonna do half and half. Half the tables will be like lifted off the table, and half will just be candles with greenery. My sister and mom will be showing up here in a little bit, and we'll load up the car and head over to the venue. Super excited for this wedding. I just feel like it's a great wedding to end the year. It's the last wedding of the year. And then just be able to hang out with my family for Christmas and just enjoy the holidays. Also, I have the Anthropologie advent calendar, so let's open my present of the day. Perfume. Let me just tell you, there's so many perfumes in this advent calendar. Oh, this one's kind of cute though. Look at it. It has like cute little blue birds on it. Oh, this is good. This is a good one. It's giving florist. Maybe I'll wear it. So something really crazy happened with this wedding. Her main thing is these blue hydrangeas that they're not dark blue, they're not light blue, but they're like bluish purple, and she is like obsessed with those. So the day before I was about to go pick up the flowers from the wholesaler, my rep called me and he's like, the flowers are lost. Everybody's trying to figure out where they are. Like, there's a ton of people on it. We're trying to reorder them and get them here in time. But he was like panicking, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm not even gonna call him back. I'm just gonna stay calm and I'm gonna show up to pick up my flowers tomorrow and they're gonna be there. So then the next day he calls me and he's like, Sadie, by some miracle, the flowers are gonna be here at noon. So I got there at like 12:30 I think, and he just got them there. They were pulling in and it was just like amazing. He was so worried and stressed. I felt so bad, but I was like, I honestly didn't want to add any stress, and I was just trusting that they would show up, and they did. And they're so beautiful. They're like the perfect purpley blue color. That is just the life of the florist. You know, sometimes you can't get the exact flower or the exact color because nature's nature, and Mother Nature does what she wants. As soon as the wedding was finished, I had to rush home and wrap all of my presents. This is like the last thing I wanted to do, but you know, someone has to do it. So I got this wrapping paper from Walmart, and honestly, it wasn't great. The tape would not stick to it. So everybody's gifts were like unwrapped by the time I gave them to them, which was hilarious. Then I added this burgundy ribbon to all the presents, which was so cute. And then I added just like a little piece of pine just to give it a little extra cuteness. And then for our friends and family, we got them a bottle of 14 Hands, and I just wrapped it with ribbon and a piece of pine with a Christmas card, and it was just so cute and classy. This is the current state of the kitchen. About to get started on 3 more Christmas arrangements, and they're gonna be so cute.
Oh. Let's do it.
Curly bears. Mara got them. Mara got fucking sour eggs.
I'll do.
Yeah. Present time!
No.
This one.
Milk in a big one.
There goes the ball! Oh my god, I'm so excited, eh? My very own Santa! A record player for your records.
Five one oh.
It's a video. I was gonna be done with this vlog, but then I booked a funeral. So this is actually like a full week in my life. So obviously weddings are a lot different than funerals. Weddings book out months in advance and funerals are just like a few days, so you never know. But this one's very special. It's one of my good friends' father. So very honored that I get to do it for them. So I'm just gonna get ready right now, and then we are gonna go over to the wholesaler and pick everything up. We have like 44 boutonnieres, and I've never made that many boutonnieres in one day. Like I've made a bunch, but over like the span of a couple days. So that's gonna be interesting, but it'll be cool to see timing wise, like how long it actually takes me to put together like a large amount, you know. We're headed to Morgan's aunt and uncle's house because we are watching their house for the week. They went to Mexico. And I'm gonna miss them so much. His cousins are like literally my best friends. I love them so much. Oh my gosh, my camera's gonna die. Okay, well let me go charge my camera so that we can actually vlog this day. Okay, we got the goods. And I just remembered I got my nails done for New Year's, and making 44 boutonnieres is gonna be quite the challenge. Okay, we're back home. These are all the flowers we're using. Got all the hard goods. We're gonna be doing like a big piece on here, an arrangement in here, and then the basket, and then these are for all the boutonnieres, and then this will be the casket piece. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get started with the boutonnieres first, and we have these really pretty orange carnations for those, just so I can, you know, get them out of the way. And then we've got the foam over here soaking. Don't look at the dishes. And I'm about to make some mushroom coffee. This stuff is so good. We had like a little bit of coffee left, so I just poured a little bit of coffee, and then I'm gonna do hot water and the mushroom. We're making 44 of these. They're very cute. And it's gonna take me some time. So I thought we could just chit chat for a little bit while I make a couple. A recap on Christmas. It was so much fun. We went over to my dad's house. He lives on like, it's like we call it the farm, but it's like an abandoned farm. It used to be an old dairy farm. And now it's just like a bunch of fields. And my whole family came over. We did presents, we had brunch, and we decided to go out and do a fire. And my sweet fiance was cutting up wood for the fire. Well, he was like splitting wood with a hammer, and he split open his thumb. And it is crazy that he didn't chop his whole thumb off. Like he cut his thumb right here, like the whole thing. It was disgusting. But I'm so glad he's okay. He got 8 stitches. And yeah, no more hammers for him. The wiring part is the hardest and the longest, and I hate it. But you have to do it, otherwise your boutonniere will come apart. We'll wrap this tape around after we get all the pieces together. kind of like situate them as you wrap. And this tape isn't that sticky unless you like pull it. So as you're making it, you have to pull it tight. And then you just put a pin in the back. Ta-da! So cute. The carnations are closed, so this is how you open them. You just pull down the sides. This is why these are as much as they are, because it takes a lot of time. Like, what time is it right now? 11? So we'll see what time I get done with 44 of these. I'm gonna turn on some Netflix and just freaking bust it out. Finished the boutonnieres. That took me like 2.5 hours. And now we are gonna get started on the casket piece.